Hi guys, thought I'll do a quick video and show you guys a trade that I took earlier today after the New York bell. So I did say to you guys that if the price closes above the key area of interest that we were looking at, the 4 hours, I am going to be looking for bullish entries. And so yes, it did. But during the New York session, we did get quite a lot of volatility. um just bear with me. So yeah, you can see this teetering. So I actually thought price was going to range today, but no, it started to fan out. And in the 1 hour and 2 hour, we started to see this is the divergence. I was going to show you guys the MACD. um so if you have the MACD, it started to cross over earlier, and this is on the hour. We had another crossover way back here as well. So on the 2 hour, it also did do a cross right here. So I did feel like price was going to go bullish. And obviously this is the target area in terms for those of you who are trading US 30 today. Yeah, so I'll show you guys the trade. I took it on the 1 minute. So this was my entry right here. Okay, and there we go. So just took it. I meant to take it up till here, but I already hit the profit target round about here. So I literally exited the trade. So you guys can see this is the my forex funds, and the total equity right now is $108,009. So you can see we have almost a week left. And it says account status, it has passed. So right now what we have to do is basically just upgrade the account and go on to step 2, which is a $5,000 target. Okay, so obviously we've hit the profit target today, which is amazing. And if you guys have been watching and following this challenge of how I've been moving along with it, you guys would have noticed from the onset, I literally did not get myself into a drawdown, and I was very careful with the risk tolerance, just because always, I think for me, it's like the more you lose, the more you got to make back. And just trading in itself, I do think it takes not just skills, but it's a lot of combination of factors, right? Emotions, is time, and a lot of effort goes into it. So we want to focus on putting all the effort and time and everything into making that money and not trying to recoup losses. Sure, losses are inevitable, but the worst thing about funding challenge that I have found is if you let it go too much into a drawdown, then you're going to spend a lot of time making all that money back before you get it into the reset level. And also, I feel like your emotions and your mindset is a lot more different when you are in drawdown. You are like more desperate to make that money back, and so therefore that obviously clouds your trading judgments. Okay, so the my thought process of how I do it is when I start a funding prop. So you can see how I do my next step. Like again, I'm going to obviously video and record my 5,000 and show you guys how I did it. Whether it's a pass, whether it's a fail, we wouldn't know. But I personally feel like the starting point, my risk is only going to be like $200-300 loss, and then I am going to be going for and then increase my stop losses as I gradually go, because the first trade could be a loss and I would have just lost 200 versus a 1%, which is 1,000, which is a lot of money and a lot of effort that goes into making that money back, especially if you're very careful with your percentage of risk. Okay, so just wanted to tell you guys about that. But anyway, not going to be trading tomorrow. I'm going to take a break for a few days of trading just to get myself onto reset, and and be prepared for the next step. Don't want to keep, like, I think just daily trading also kind of exerts your mind. So I kind of just want to stay away, take a long weekend off the charts, and then come back to it on Monday, or maybe even start on Tuesday, and see where we are with the charts and price action. And this time may look at GBP USD a bit more and see if we can play with GBP USD as well. So we have two. So if US 30 is not giving us anything, at least we have something else to look at, if that makes sense. Okay, guys, so trade safely. And for those of you who have been following this challenge, hopefully you learn a thing or two, And I'm really glad I was able to kind of take you guys on this journey with me as well, just to show you guys my mistakes and things that I could have done better or things that I did well. And it's always a reflection for myself too into my trading habits and how I can improve myself just by watching what I do. So yeah, so anyway, have a good weekend ahead. And I'm not sure if I'll do analysis tomorrow. I might just come back and do an analysis, but I'll see you guys in the next video.